How much of your job is fixing problems created by really, really confident idiots? Welcome to Between Two Fans. I'm your host, Matt McKay. This episode is brought to you by Evolve Engineering. Engineering that evolves. Check out their website in the show notes. With me today, I have Josh Black. Thanks for coming in, Josh.
How about one of these?
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, go again. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Oh,
You've got to flick off the fingers
hang
at
on.
the end.
Right, hang on.
There we go. Scar. Does that take you back to the schoolyard?
Just like the kids at school, yep.
Yeah.
And have me doing that all recess and lunch break.
Josh is the Mayor of Dubbo Regional Council. Josh, you've had quite a variety of professions, from working at the abattoir to school teaching, a degree in horticulture and farming. Which one's your favourite?
Oh, look, I loved my time at Ag College, at Hawkesbury Ag College. Great 3 years there doing the horticulture degree. School teaching was great. I do miss that. You see the kids grow up and teach their siblings and meet the whole family, and you see them. I was teaching kids of kids that I'd taught in the end. I love my little farm. It's great out of town there. So I've had a good life. Hopefully I've got a bit more left in me.
Being in a public position such as Mayor would come with many challenges, especially being held accountable for problems that are a bit out of your hands. Surely life would be easier just feeding cattle. What makes you want to put yourself out there and take on this responsibility?
Yeah, good question. Basically because I've lived in Dubbo since I was 7, and I've got all my family here, niece and nephews, that sort of stuff. And I just want to try and get stuff for the region because we get such a dud deal compared to Sydney and the metropolitan centres like your capital cities. Like when you see the politicians in Sydney have no understanding of what we need out here, and all the money goes into Western Sydney. So that's probably one of the things that motivated me the most.
I imagine when you first became a councillor, you had your eyes on the top dog position, being Mayor, and now that you're in that position, the only way's down. That's just more of a comment, really.
All right, well, I'll say there's only 2 types of politicians, those who have been sacked and those who are waiting to be sacked. So it happens to everyone one day.
Okay. Do you set yourself goals to achieve while you're in office, or do you just have to take it as it comes?
You got to do both. Changes all the time, but there's certain things I want to achieve. I want to get the rest of the Stage 2 funding back for the Dubbo Sports Hub. That's really important. We got Stage 1 back when everyone said it wouldn't happen and I was wasting my time, but we're halfway there. And then things pop up all the time. So I've got a notice of motion next week for a drone trial, the police drone trial, to try and clean up these motorbikes. If you don't ask, you don't get it. So it's a bit of both. You got your long-term goals and you got things that pop up from day to day.
What's a drone trial going to do about motorbikes, though?
They can chase them around where the police can't. If they're not wearing a helmet on an unregistered trail bike, the police can't chase them. So the drone can just follow them. They don't even know they're being followed. When they stop, cops can go and grab them, get the bike off the road.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I did hear that cops can't pursue motorbikes.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Yeah. As a school teacher, what subjects and what ages were you teaching?
Oh, high school, so science up to year 11 and 12, juniors as well. Ended up doing careers, finished up doing like year 7 and 8 PE as well. That was really good.
Yeah.
So I did a bit of everything, yeah.
How did you deal with the really disruptive kids that probably just needed a good whack around the ears?
Oh, you've got to be professional about it. Every so often they just get to you and you've got to give them a bit of a kick them out, say get up, get out sort of thing. But look, probably one of the easier jobs I've had compared to chopping up sheep and...
Oh, really? School teaching?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't mind it. Yeah. Kids are pretty good on the whole.
I always think it'd be one of the hard... I mean, I knew some disruptive students. I think they'd be hard to deal with. You might not be able to answer this, but what's the strangest complaint or request that someone's made to council that council has no business dealing with?
Oh, we get them every day. So all sorts of stuff that is the state and federal government's responsibility or not the responsibility of any level of government. We get them every single day. Oh, the strangest one. Gee.
Or just one
A
that's strange?
strange one. Anything to do with taxation,
Okay.
GST, any of that sort of stuff. Highways is another one. Yeah, the state government. People ask council about it. Yeah, you get it every day.
Do you pass it on their behalf, or do you just tell them where to go?
Either.
Yeah.
You can tell them. I often pass it on. I'm always filling out little DRC and me requests for people.
Yeah.
They'll ring you up or email you with something, and I'm sitting there at the computer. I can just put it straight through, save them doing it. It's pretty easy. Yeah.
How much of your job is fixing problems created by really, really confident idiots?
Can I really fix a lot of problems? A lot of it's down to you pass it on to the staff. We've got all the staff at council. There's 700 and something staff there. So
In Dubbo?
Dubbo and Wellington, yeah.
700?
Yeah, about 500 full-time equivalents.
Yeah, right.
So pretty big workforce. But it's basically if someone has a complaint and they bring it to me and I can direct it through to general manager to where it needs to go to get fixed.
You've got a council meeting on tomorrow.
Yep.
What's a really polite way to dismiss a terrible idea that's brought up at the meeting?
Oh, look, just say thank you for your idea and quietly vote against it.
I appreciate that you came onto the show with us today. I'm curious to know why you agreed to do it. Wouldn't it be easier just to say no?
Yeah, you sort of can't though as the mayor. There's an expectation that you say yes to everything that's sort of semi-reasonable. So I'll put that in the semi-reasonable category. So I'm happy to come along. If you're not prepared to do that as the mayor, then you probably shouldn't be doing the job. Some of the stuff we get invited to and turn up at and stay around and talk to people, that's the job. If you don't want to do that, then go back to school teaching or the abattoirs.
Well, there you have it. Between two fans is semi-reasonable.
So far.
On the farm, do you have many weed issues?
Yeah.
Have
Constant problem.
Have you heard of Evolve Engineering?
I haven't, but have now. Can't wait to look them up later.
They have a thing called a crimper, and it crimps the weeds and sort of, I think it retards their growth, so it's a chemical-free weed control.
Sounds great.
Just so you know.
Righto, I'll look that up after.
Chris Hallford at Fighting Arts is having a charity boxing event on July 11. If Chris could train you up, who would you like to go in there and punch in the head?
Oh,
It doesn't have to be a local person.
extensive list.
It can be an American if you want.
I wouldn't be very good at punching people in the head. I'm too much of a nice person. Maybe elbow in the head or something.
Maybe you squirt him with a water bottle if you want.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah. Who?
Yeah.
You got to name someone though.
Oh, name someone. Oh, there's some lunatics out there, isn't there? Who would you pick?
Put you on the spot. That's all right.
Yeah, no.
You don't have to answer it. Don't do it.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
There you go. Thanks for coming in today, Josh. See you next week.
Come and talk to Fan Man if you need a life plan.